I hate men. I hope they all go to war and die. Good. Now go worry about your failed YouTube career. Don't worry about your failed diet. Men don't deserve rights. Remember when they weren't a thing for women? That's tough, not gonna lie. Today we're gonna be trolling feminists on Twitter. So how I found these like crazy weird feminists is I had a great idea, a great plan that no other man has ever thought of, and I am an absolute genius. I searched I hate men on Twitter. I remembered why I hate men. Good night. And I don't want to hear any men crying about this tweet because I'm sick of you all. Hope you all get sleep paralysis. You what? That's not very nice. No, I hope you get sleep paralysis. You know, she's aiming at like 3.5 billion people. I'm aiming at a 1. So basically, I'm the good guy. You can't really argue with statistics like that, innit? So I hate cancer men so much. And I was like, wow. That's so rude. I had to reply, not their fault they have cancer. It's not their fault they have cancer, okay? They can't help it. You know, not very nice. You should help people with cancer, not put them down. I hate men. So I was like, wow, I checked her like profile and everything. I was like, well, going through it. I was like, oh, what's this? And she was pansexual, which was a bit weird. Like, why do you like pans? Someone's been to IKEA one too many times. So I put, I hate pans. And you might think, oh, that's homophobic or panphobic or panphobic. That doesn't sound right. That does not sound like a thing. I don't care, because I could be talking about pots and pans. So my calculations are, I don't give a shit. Lol, my dad just called Serena Williams overweight. I hate men. You now hate every man in the world because your dad said Serena Williams is overweight. I was like, you know what I mean? We gotta do some scientific knowledge here. We here with a comeback, a scientific comeback. And I put, you are 50% your dad's nut. Fuck you. Someone's clearly taking after their dad. Okay, so I was like, we'll just hit it back with a simple reply. Shush. And then she thought I was gonna listen to her for some reason. And she put, delete. This is not even cute. I hate this bitch. She thought I was gonna listen to her when she said that to me. She thought I was gonna be like, oh, never mind. Delete tweet. So after she said that to me, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna really annoy her. So I tried to reply with, you really do look like your dad. You must have took most of his genetics when you were made, not gonna lie. Twitter said like something went wrong and I was like, oh, fuck. I got blocked. I was like, ah, oh, shit. Whatever, I don't really care. But guess what? She just deleted the tweet. I annoyed her to the extent where she deleted the original tweet. You know what? That's a W. That's a W for the boys. She really got that annoyed by me saying shush that she deleted the whole tweet. I hate to see men hanging on to hair that's not there. So then I open her profile and I see that.
Well, what the hell, boy?
So I was like, oh, I'll just reply with something simple. What about you, question mark? I know that was gonna trigger her and I got blocked. So clearly someone was annoyed about the comment. A truthful comment. I hate men, hate them with a burning passion. I clicked on the profile and this is what I saw. Capri Sun, Libra's moon, saggy tits rising, lover of all things science, defund. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. She had all the star signs, lover of all things science. All right, something clearly doesn't match up. Literally contradicting yourself in the next sentence already in your bio. Okay, anyway, defund police, all Black Lives Matter, free Palestine. You know what? If I was a police officer killing black people and I was from Israel and I saw that bio, I'll be like, oh yeah, never mind. Never mind, guys. I'll stop. Love of all things science and has all the fucking things next to it. That's fucking funny. That's ironic as fuck. Okay, your opinion does not matter because it doesn't. When you have all that shit in your bio, your opinion technically already does not matter. I legitimately hate men. I click on her profile. My guineas are my world. You know I had to do it to them. Hope your guinea pigs get crushed, lol. If the most important thing to you in life is your guinea pigs, what the fuck are you doing? That's the most important thing in your life, guinea pigs. This past week has made me realize how much I hate men. As soon as I clicked on the profile, I was just like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You know what? I'm gonna fucking speak for every man in the world. Don't worry, we all hate you. I don't think any man would be sad that she doesn't like them. I think every man in the world would be happy that she doesn't like them. You know what? It would be like a turning of a millennium. It would be like conquering a new empire. It would be like winning a war. It would be the best day ever. That would be a great day. And she put, good, now go worry about your failed YouTube career. Fair enough. I mean, I haven't uploaded in a very long time. I'm back nowadays, so like and subscribe, please. So I was like, you know what? If we're talking about failed things, I put, don't worry about your failed diet, which is kind of true, isn't it? Like, if we're talking about failed things. And then someone replied with, all head and no brain. Unhealthy gremlins are making fun of me. I was like, whatever, I don't really give a shit. They're probably gonna die in a few years anyway from heart failure. So I was like, I don't really care. But I saw the most disgusting thing that I don't even know if I want to show you. Oh, honey, me and my fat are thriving. And she put 2 pics of her being fat on my feed. That's fucking gross. I didn't want to see you and you're fucking fat. Go to the gym or something, you fat fucking cunt. You did not have to send me the photos of you being fat. As soon as I saw those photos, I decided to block her. If I don't have to ever see her again, it's a W. And also the woman that put all head no brain, she also put worry about the amount of tea you got to drink today. Out here body shaming women like, come on, how you hating with that big ass forehead of yours? Isn't that very hypocritical? Being British, you know, I'm British. How do you know I'm British? You know, tea. Because that's what everyone does in the UK. We drink tea, guys. I just find it funny how they only promote body positivity when it's a fat person. Like, that doesn't even make sense. You're wanting them to be more unhealthy. But there was like body positivity. It's like, yeah, you can preach that all you want. You're not going to live past 40. I don't really care. At the end of the day, who lives the longest wins. I hate men in all shape and form, even if it's a cat. Wow, wow, wow. You're 50% your dad's not. If you search up scientific facts, one of the facts will be you're 50% your dad's not. That's one of the facts if you search up scientific facts. Just saying. Ooh, I really hate men. And I was like, oh, we gotta open up this profile. What is she saying on her profile? And I see that.
But what the hell, boy?
And you know I had to comment. Let me just let her know that she has a big head. I hate your massive forehead. And I knew this was gonna trigger her because they care too much about what other people think of them, which is funny to me. So I just make fun of them. Men don't deserve rights. As soon as I saw this tweet, I knew what I had to say. Remember when they weren't a thing for women? That's tough, not gonna lie. And she also replied to the tweet, big enough of a loser to be searching that phrase in tweets her, and fuck you talking about 5 head. She thinks I have a 5 head. Look, I'll prove it right now. Look. Ah, fuck. I don't have a 5 head. It's scientifically proven with my hand right there. Her fucking head is massive. She's got like a 7 head. I hate white men super bad. I can't believe I ever stand some. Okay, I'm a white man, so I put, I love white men because I love myself. And you should too, because if you don't love yourself, that's pretty sad. Okay, question mark, question mark. Shush. You love white men. How about you shush? White man made Twitter, so why don't you deactivate? Which is a fair point, you know? She's using a website a white man created. Twitter for iPhone as well. Steve Jobs was definitely black, guys. He was. Trust. I hate them with my whole heart. Leo men, handshake cancer men. These bitches are weird as fuck. They're weird as fuck? You believe in fucking astrology. And you think they're weird as fuck. You're the one that's fucking weird. You think they're weird because of the month they're born in. Now, who sounds like the fucking retard in this conversation? People who believe in astrology are weird as fuck. Back in like when Shakespeare was around, everyone used to believe in astrology. And you still do now. Like, surely we've moved on. Like, how do you still believe in that shit? When I say I hate men, it's not for a little haha moment. I really hate men. Clapped, lol. Like, what are you gonna say to that? Clapped? It clapped. What are you gonna say? I hate men. I hope they all go to war and die. It's a bit over the top. Like, fucking hell. That's some psychopath type of, like, tweet. You need to go to a therapist. I'm purged, so I'm not gonna just let that slide, am I? So I had to reply. Hope you get drafted into war and have to suffer horrible and life-changing injuries, mental and physical, for the rest of your pathetic life. Maybe it was a bit too far. Maybe it was pretty fair. I think it was a pretty fair tweet. Don't you got a lawn to mow or some? Why would I just randomly go mow a lawn? You think I just go around mowing lawns? Like, what the fuck are you on? Maybe it's like a stereotypical thing because men mow lawns, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Don't you got dishes to wash? If we're going down that path, like, don't you got dishes to wash or something? Me, when I search up, I hate men on Twitter so I can argue with teenagers because I have no life. You're literally making tweets about me and I'm the one that has no life. Also, I am a fucking teenager, you idiot. Don't worry, we all hate you as well. She replied really quickly with, cheers the piss, random off doom. What the fuck does that mean? So I decided to call fellow feminists Alex, known feminists. He loves women. He is a woman. You know, he's also good at basketball.
James catches, puts up a three. Won't go.
So I decided to call him and debunk this situation. It says, cheers the piss, random off doom. Do you know what that means?
Basically, as a feminist herself.
But you're a feminist, right? You're a feminist, so you can decode this.
Are
you saying you don't like women?
Hold on. Stop it right there. What is piss of doom? I reckon it's discharge from an STD-ridden woman.
Oh,
Right.
So you're saying she has STDs?
Most likely.
We figured out that it's something to do with STDs, so I put, keep your STDs away from me, please. After that, I actually got banned on Twitter for like 24 hours. It was because of the sleep paralysis one. She wanted all men to have sleep paralysis, but as soon as I said anything about her, I was the one that got banned. Which is pretty fair. Anyway, fuck Twitter and fuck all the feminists. Hey, guess what? Like and subscribe or you're gonna catch STDs.